Welcome to 6 questions you should ask before you buy a home. Now, I know I could do 10 questions or 100 questions, and you may feel like you have a million questions, but I like to simplify things. I grew up in Puyallup when I was a kid, and it's a hard word to say and spell, and my folks moved me to a town called Roy and named the dog the same darn thing so I wouldn't screw it up. I like to keep things simple. So first, how should we determine the right price for the home that we're buying? Well, hopefully, you've already hired me as your broker, and we've consulted about the price range that you can afford. And as we're looking at homes in that bracket, we're going to pull what's called the comparative market analysis. And we're going to see what other homes have sold in the nearby area in similar condition, in similar styles, so that we can help figure out the right price. Now, within the price, the other thing you have to determine is what the right deal is. And sometimes people have a hard time answering that. So I'll tell you what I found the right deal is. Getting a good deal is buying a house you like at a price you can afford, with a payment that makes sense, from a real estate broker who's sincere and helps you through the process, where you can lay your head on the pillow at night and feel comfortable with the decisions you made. I can help with the first 4, and I think when I do, the 5th one's easy for you to do. So the next question normally is, how much do we need for our down payment? Well, it's somewhere between 0 and 100%. Seriously, we've got a whole bunch of loan programs that are simple for down payment, but there are people who've had huge issues that really have to put a lot down. But there's a lot of folks that it's amazing to me with the right mortgage partners that I have that we're able to help so easily. There are lots of different 0 and low down programs. We'll touch base with those in a second. So another one is who's going to pay for our closing costs? Question 3, who's going to pay for title, escrow, taxes, prepaid interest, all this other stuff? Well, ideally, what we want to do is have the seller pay that for you. And it doesn't really matter if the seller is a mom and pop Smith or a bank selling it to you or even a short sale. As your broker, it's my job to draft the offer and help negotiate in a way to benefit you the most. Now, if you're not a first-time or a move-up buyer and you got plenty of cash in the bank, you may just pay your own closing costs because you're going to have me focus on how to get the best price or best deal for you up front on the home. So the 4th question that you get a lot of people ask, especially first-time buyers, people that haven't bought before, is, does my buyer's agent charge me a fee? And the answer is no, not if you're working with a good one. It's a crime for somebody that's inferior at their job to charge you money for being inferior at their job. So get with me. We're not going to charge a buyer's fee. In fact, I'll give you a free consultation right up front, and all the fees along the way we'll negotiate for the seller to pay. So the 5th, you see, I'm not good at math, the whole reason I moved to Roy. Does the agent have low or 0 down programs? Absolutely. I've got up to 10 of them right now. 10 different programs where you can come up with literally nothing out of your pocket and get into a home. It's like, why rent? Why continue to make your landlord money when you can give yourself a break, have a permanent place to call home, get the tax advantages, and all the other things that benefit you from owning a home? So we have many programs at 0 and as low as 3 and 3.5% down. And then 6, how does a loyalty program help me? A loyalty program is where we sit down and we meet with each other, and you interview me and I interview you, and we both feel like it's mutually to our benefit to move forward. We enter into an agreement that says, I'm going to represent you and you're going to work with me for the next period of time. And with that, you get first crack at all the new listings, all the new deals that I have coming up. You also get complete access to my preferred lender. You get complete access to my title and escrow team and my home inspectors. Everybody that's supposed to be out there to help you, I've already met them, pre-interviewed them, cut the best away, and left them just to deal with you so that you don't have to sort all that out on your own and get all the brain damage. You know what? Click the link below, give me an email, shoot me a phone call. I'm happy to talk to you about anything you need to know before you buy your home. Talk to you soon.